Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on desensitizing your dog, or does your dog pass the test? Now, before I continue this video, I just want to put a disclaimer that I know my dogs. I have had Princess for 9 years, now I've had Panda for 2. And I know that they would not bite me. I know that how they are going to react to this before I did it. So if you have a new dog or you're not exactly sure how he's going to react, please proceed with caution. I do not want anybody to get bit. And I want the dog and the handler to stay safe. So if you're not sure of this, or if you know your dog is not too fond of something that he may elicitate an aggressive reaction, please don't do this. This is for some people who know their dogs and just want to get an idea of if their dog is afraid or certain things and how their canine manners are. So please, please, please proceed with caution. Without further ado, here it is. Okay, so today that I'm going to be showing you my 2 dogs, Princess and Panda. And I will be kind of showing them both in separate times. I just finished filming so with the dogs, and now I'm just going to do this speaking portion before I run out of sunlight. So I'm basically doing 4 simple tests in this video, and I'm going to go ahead and explain them to you now. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on each dog in these 2 separate portions before I show you the dogs, so that you will know and kind of see if you can guess how they're going to react. And I am so running out of daylight. So, my first dog that you're going to see is going to be, they're going to be interchangeable, but I'll talk about Princess first. So, I have had her for 9 years. She is 9.5 years old, and she is a love little thing. She is so calm, and she is a golden Chow mix, and she is a very calm dog. The other dog that you will see in this video is Panda. He is a Rottweiler golden mix. Now, please don't breed discriminate, okay? When I tell people he's part Rottweiler, I get all kinds of different reactions. He is a very hyper dog. He loves to always be on the go. He loves to play. He loves food. He loves toys. He just loves being around you. He's the kind of dog, what are we going to do next? I'm not done yet. I call him my challenge dog because he is a challenge, and I love it. He is an amazing dog, and although he can be a bit stubborn sometimes, I really, really love him just as much as I do Princess, and he is an amazing dog too. So the first one that I'm doing is the plastic bag test. And this handle is actually longer, but you'll see what happened to it. So a lot of dogs sometimes can be scared of a plastic bag kind of waving around, moving around, touching them. So I want to see if my dogs are going to be afraid of this plastic bag. If they are, I'm going to want to slowly work with them, get them used to the bag, provide treats. But for this video's purposes, I'm just going to show you each individual dog's reaction to the plastic bag. Are they scared of it? Do they avoid it? Or are they just, okay, whatever. So the plastic bag test is what I would call the fear test. You're testing how afraid of your dog is. It could be anything. It could be a water hose. It could be a metal bowl. It could simply be a toy that they are scared of. I'm using a plastic bag attached to a stick. Can you sit? Can you lay? Lay down. Up. Can you sit? Good girl. Sit. I think that's enough chasing you with the bag. The other test that I'm doing is actually 2 different kinds of temptation tests. So I guess you could say there's 3 tests if you want to get technical. I'm doing 2 kinds of temptations test. Will the dog listen to me and avoid the object that the dog wants to get to instead of listening to me? So I have 2 different degrees of temptation. I've got a regular old squeaky ball right here that I use. I kind of throw it around the dog. I kind of lift it around the dog, roll it on the floor. Will the dog leave it and listen to me, or is the dog going to go after the ball? Do I need to work on my leave it commands? Do I need to work on the level of temptation that my dog can be exposed to at his current training level? There is always room for improvement, but right now I want to test my dog's current training level and listening. So I have 2 levels of temptation. So I've got this purple ball, and I've got just a piece of hot dog bun that I broke apart and used as a food temptation. So if you can already guess, my dogs are definitely more tempted by the food, but the ball did have some interest, especially in my younger dog. So I will pinpoint to you in those specific videos how I think it went, but I had the temptation test. Princess, leave it. Good girl. Up, sit, leave it. Leave it. Stay. Leave it. Sit. Leave it. Stay. Do you want to get it? Do you want to get it? Yeah, get it. Get it. Oh, what a good girl. Come here. Come. 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 Sit. Leave it. Stay. Okay, good girl. Sit. Do not eat. Do not eat. Okay, good. Princess, can you beg? Good. Can you lay down? Good. Can you come here? Can you sit? Good. Good. Leave it. Okay. Okay. Good girl. Sit. Stay. Stay. Sit, stay. Leave it. Leave it, stay. Sit. Stay. Good boy. Leave it. Okay. Good boy. Sit. Leave it. Leave it. Good. Okay. Get it. Leave it. Give me 5. Touch. Up. Sit. Sit. Speak. 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 Like, ow. Leave it. Okay. Leave it. Okay. Last task is not actually an object, it's something that I did with my hands myself, which is the uncomfortable petting test, or putting your dog in an uncomfortable situation that they're not used to you doing. This is the one that I really proceed with caution. Okay, I know my dogs. I knew they would not bite me. They still were very uncomfortable, and it's not something that I enjoy doing, but it's something that I do to see if a child or something is going to do that to my dog, how are they going to respond? Also remember that they're going to respond to their owner differently than they're going to respond to a random stranger on the street. But the more you desensitize them to this, the better their response is going to be in a critical moment. So what I did is I did things that generally you're not supposed to do when you're petting dogs. I crowded them, I hugged them, I petted them all over the face, I lifted up their gums, I lifted up their ears, I touched their tail, I got really loud, excited, I crouched over them. How did they respond? This one preceded some interesting results, so I will definitely point those out to you in the video. This one, again, please proceed with caution. I don't want anybody to get bit. And so yeah, that is the uncomfortableness test, the uncomfortable petting situation test. Can I see your teeth? Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh my goodness, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, look at that mouth. Oh, look at that mouth. Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, what a lovely doggy. Oh, such a pretty doggy. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Can I get on top of you? Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, what a good doggy. Oh, is that your tail? Is that your tail? Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, what a good doggy. Oh, you're such a good doggy. Oh, you're such a pretty doggy. Oh, I just love you so much. Can I see your chompers? Sit. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, yes, you're such a good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, can I see your foot? Come here. Oh, can I see your foot? Come here. Can I see your foot? Sit. Oh, can I see your foot? Can I see your foot? Oh, that's your foot. That's your foot. Oh, yes. Oh, good boy. Oh, that's your tail. That's your tail. Oh, that's your tail. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you sit? Yes. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed filming this video, and I really enjoyed seeing how my dogs would respond. I hope this quality ended up better than my previous videos because I've gotten a new camera since then. So, thank you so very much for watching. Go ahead and check out my other good dog videos. There's some things, interesting things that you can learn. So, remember that there is no and we change how they are. Remember that for this test also, there is no bad answers. I mean, there could be bad answers. You don't want your dog to bite you, but it is not your dog's fault. Your dog needs conditioning or he's all cool with it. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, if you love your dog, he'll always love you back. Thank you for watching this episode of Good Dog. See you later.